Hello there. Hi, friends. Are we having fun yet? Are we? Welcome to the apocalypse. Old friends, new friends, current friends. Welcome back if you've been here before. If you've never been here, welcome in for the first time. My name's Tiffany. We're going to do some tarot. I don't know if you figured that out by the name of it yet. I want to do Taurus. I feel like doing Taurus. I did a zodiac reading the other day in the airport, and here I am in my aunt's spare bedroom. I love the wall color. Apparently this is the kids' room and there's another adult room, but as soon as I heard that the walls were Big Bird yellow, I was like, that's the one I want. Got the yellow nails. It's my thing. So I don't know. It's been a long time since I've done this format. We're just gonna do some tarot cards. I was really tired earlier, but now I've got like this weird second wind thing going. So here we are. Since I forgot to say it earlier, this is for Taurus, sun, moon, and rising. So if your sun, moon, or ascendant is in Taurus, this is your reading. Or you could be watching for someone else. Try and spy on their life because you're fucking creepy like that. I don't know what's the deal with you cross watchers. I used to cross watch and then I felt icky about it, so now I don't. I don't know. I'm just here to make you feel icky if you don't feel icky already. Okay, let's see what you're doing well, Taurus. What is Taurus, sun, moon, and rising doing well? Page of Wands. Let me clarify that real quick. I've got a feeling, but I want to see. Oh, that was so many. That was so freaking many. That's not what I thought it was going to be at all. That's not it at all. Okay, so Page of Wands. Pages are kids or messengers typically. So there's some sort of message here, unless it deals with kids. The Knight of Pentacles is in reverse. Here, let me just hold up these cards for you. We got those bad boys going on. Actually, it's more like that. Not like matters. But Six of Swords, reverse. You're being stubborn. You don't want to leave something. You are something. This, let me clarify this Knight of Pentacles real quick. Okay. Something's not serving you. It's money. It's money or it's stability, or maybe it's both. Maybe it's one of the two. I don't know. But you know that it's not fucking working, and you're resisting moving away from it instead. Like, look how difficult that energy is. That's not good energy. Like, that's petty bickering bullshit. That's worry. And this is supposed to be what you're doing well? That doesn't make any sense to me. That doesn't make any sense at all. Taurus, what's wrong? The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse too. You're fighting something. Well, here's the thing, since it's what you're doing well, I feel like you're trying to be sucked. Okay. Something is trying to pull you into a cycle that you have been constantly perpetuating for a hot fucking minute. I don't think you're super aware that you've been doing it. Maybe a kid made you aware. Someone made you aware, but you're resisting cycles. You're resisting cycles coming to an end, but you know that they need to. Is that? Two of Wands. You know that they need to. You're just having a really hard time, huh? You're doing things that make you uncomfortable. You're doing some really hard work. You are moving away from things, but you don't want to. It's like you're being dragged kicking and screaming, okay? And you keep fucking fighting it. But it's not just that you're very combative right now, is what it feels like, but not. It feels like you're moving away from fighting the change, and now it's like you're fighting other people who don't believe in your change. That's what it fucking is. We got it, boys. And it's worrying you. It's taking a toll on you. I don't want to say it's worrying you. Maybe it's worrying some of you, but for a lot of you, it's just taking a toll. It's very emotionally draining, okay? It's rough when you're constantly having to fend off your position and do the things that you know are right. And this Wheel of Fortune, like, you're trying to put you're trying to put a stop to the cog, the wheel that keeps on going, the pattern that you keep repeating. You're trying to stop that bullshit and find something new. You do want new things, and you're putting your feelers out there to get new things. Like, you're charging forward. So whatever your situation is, because this is a general reading. I know I never say it. I need to. It's a general reading. This shit is not going to apply to everyone. Don't force it. If it doesn't apply, let it fly, okay? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Go check your sun, moon, rising, all that bullshit. Anyways, that's what I've got so far for what you're doing well. This is weird. This is very chaotic energy. Like, I feel like you're all over the place. What do you need to work on? Daddy issues. I don't know if that's right. That's just the first thing that comes to my mind, because we've got the King of Cups and the Emperor in reverse. You gotta deal with some masculine energy. It's out of whack. Let me get a clarifier real quick. Oh. Okay, so we got Page of Cups, the Sun, and Temperance. The first two of which are reversed. So you don't have the balance that you need. For some reason, you still don't understand that you deserve to be happy, so you keep getting in your own way. It feels a little self-sabotagey, but there's definitely an imbalance of masculine energy. You need to be more assertive. What else do you need to do? Two of Cups came out. So the Two of Cups is about partnerships, relationships, teaming up. It's also understanding that it's more than that. And I feel like you really... you have lots of pages out here. So we've got the Page of Wands, Cups, and Pentacles now. This just makes it... what are you resisting? Happiness. Why are you fucking resisting your happiness still? Okay, you know what? Emergency. We're putting all these cards back. That's the good thing about when you do a tarot reading and you have literally no plan and no course of action, no predetermined thing. We're just going with the flow. So we're gonna dive into this. Why the fuck are you getting in your own way of being happy? Okay, so these three came right back out, and so this one was reversed the first time. It's still reversed. This one flipped over, and this one flipped over. So that's why you're standing in the way of your happiness. Let's see. Holy shit, y'all. That's too many cards. I'm going to put these cards back, but let's see. We've got the Star, Four of Wands, Three of Swords, 10 of Wands, 8 of Swords, Knight of Cups, 6 of Wands, which of course is in reverse. That's a little relevant. Oh, and also these two. We're going to put those back. Okay. Taurus, why are you afraid of being happy? There we go. That's the question. I don't think I was asking the right question. Why are you afraid of being happy? King of Cups is back, guys. Clarify the King of Cups. Why is he here? Y'all, like, I was not supposed to put these cards back. Look, these two came out again, but they're also flipped. Your whole perspective is turned upside down. Everything is an upside down world. You don't understand what's right because everything that you thought that you knew, you don't know. You've been unhappy for a hot fucking minute, okay? And it's because everything's just upside down. That's what it is. Everything is upside down. Everything is wrong. You need a new perspective. The fucking hangman comes out, I swear to God. So, Four of Swords, you need to rest and meditate, but like actually do it. And then these cards are coming out again. This is the weirdest fucking reading. There's a message here that I'm not fucking getting. And that's what it feels like. It feels like there's a message that you're not getting. You know what that is. I'm not sure what it is. It's going to be different for a lot of you, but there is a consistent message that has been all over your existence and you're ignoring it. I don't know why you're ignoring it. I don't know completely what the message is, but like, can you please pay the fuck attention for me? Thank you. Let's put that back. What do you need to focus your energy on to get through this weird shit that you've got going on? What do you need to focus your energy on? Doing work. We got the Eight of Pentacles. Let's clarify it though, because we can do work on lots of things. We can work on our careers. We can work on our relationships. We can work on ourselves. We can work on our happily ever after and our emotional needs, our emotional happy ever after. Do you know what your happily ever after looks like? Do you know what that joy, that sense of fulfillment and wholeness is? Because if you don't know what you're working on, you won't know how to. God, this card again, guys, this literally fucking flew out. You need to look at how you are holding yourself back, because whatever the fuck is going on with you right now, it's not because of other people. You need to take responsibility for the things that are going on. It doesn't mean you're to blame. You may not be to blame, but you still have to take responsibility. Your life and your problems and your bullshit is on you, okay? It's not on other people to fix. That is too many cards. And I'll be damned if it's not cards that have almost all come out already. Yeah, please get the message loud and clear, because this, I swear, every single one of these cards has come out already. It's because you're not getting the message. I can't get the message because you won't get the fucking message. I could say it to you a million times, but it's not going to matter because you've already heard it a million times. So you need to just reflect and listen. Here. We're going to try and figure it out for you, though. It's going to be different for everyone because everyone has their own lives, but it's tarot, okay? This is how this shit works. Why can't you get the message, Taurus? Why can't you get the message? Oh, okay. It's starting to make some sense. You're just so stubborn right now. You're just so stubborn. You think that you can weasel your way out of this. You know what you need to do, but you think there's another way. You think you can cheat the system. You think you can figure out a way to get what you want and get the thing that is not good for you, and still have it be good and still have it be okay, and somehow miraculously have all these messages of, please stop doing what you're doing. Stop. And I hate to tell you this, they're not going to. You're very indecisive about it too. What's some advice? I feel like you know what the deal is, what the problem is. So let's try and help you through it. What's some advice for Taurus right now? The High Priestess and the Ace of Swords. You need to set some boundaries. You need to start taking care of yourself more. Really feel what's going on with you and really identify what the issues are. Have a good think with yourself, okay? Think about one thing that you can do. One thing that you can do that is a positive action that will go towards whatever this happy ending that you have is. Once you identify what that means to you, what it is that you're working for, do one nice thing. Do one nice thing to set you on your way so that you can start getting it. Let me get more on that to find this message. Oh God. Okay. That's not what I wanted. The Page of Swords came out, which was actually the only page that did not come out previously. So right now down here, we're just Page of Pentacles and Page of Swords, but this feels significant. This feels, look, like I said before, pages are kids or messengers. So for some of you, this is kid related, and like, you really, really, really need to look at the kids in your life right now, because I think the kids in your life are going to be able to give you some intense insight. Whether that means you need to spend time with them, you need to just see them, period, if like you're not in contact with them. You work with kids, I don't know. Other than that, this really feels like a bitch, I'm trying to tell you something and you ain't listening, okay? What's a good actionable step for you to take though? The first actionable step, okay, 9 of Cups, which has already come out before, is now reversed because that's been happening all night. Clarify that. And then 4 of Wands, which has come out also. You can't be happy at home for some reason. You can't allow yourself to be happy with your home, with your home life, with your home circumstances. Why? The Fool. You're so scared of starting over. You're so scared of falling. You're scared that you're not going to have that stability and that happiness, and that all of it and the trying for it is going to be for nothing, and you're going to feel like you got pie on your face or something. Clarify that Fool for me. Ooh. Half the deck fell out of my hands. Clarify the Fool. 7 of Swords came out in reverse. You don't trust. You don't trust that you're going to be okay. You still think that you have to do things, and oh fuck, you are so overwhelmed by trying to do things. No wonder you can't think straight. Okay, if you're so overwhelmed, we need to clear your head. I'm going to wrap this up shortly. I looked at the viewfinder and it said 2020. So what can you do to get less overwhelmed right now? Celebrate where you're at, okay? Look at where you are. The 3 of Cups. It's a fun card. It's social expansion, which I know is rough right now with everything that's going on, but just celebrate, enjoy, lighten up. Okay, that's lighten up. Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Chariot. Lighten up and move forward. Quit. You're so worried about what you're leaving behind that you're not looking ahead of you, okay? You're gonna run, and that's okay. I was gonna say you're gonna run into shit if you keep looking behind you while you're moving forward, but I feel like you've been running into shit. So it's time to stop delaying some creative project, some creative outlet. You're not quite able to get it out there. You are moving forward with it without moving forward with it. You're moving forward while having your head turned behind you, and you can't do that. So you need to look straight ahead. I just hit myself in the fucking nose. You need to look straight ahead and do what you have to do. whatever that thing is, that project, stop stalling. Stop dragging your feet on it. Let me get final messages for y'all. I gotta wrap this up. This is weird. What's final messages for Taurus? The Empress and the Tower in reverse. That's weird energy. Like, hang on, let me clarify. More cards that have already come out fell into my lap because I know I've seen that Nine of Pentacles before. I thought one flipped, so I was checking for it. What does the Empress and the Tower mean? The Tower in reverse. What does that mean? The Six of Wands, you guessed it, which has already come out before in this reading. So that's victory, joy, happiness, just celebration. It's a good vibe. It's a really good vibe. And the Empress, that's that feminine, that divine feminine energy. The Tower in reverse. The Tower already came down. So I don't know. This is really eluding me. Self-care. Guys, that's what it is. Start taking care of yourself. You're not taking care of yourself. When your tower came down, you weren't okay. You're just, fuck, you know? So stop that. Get out of your own head. Get out of, if you have any sort of like woe is me, victim-y shit going on because everything is happening in an awful way, stop. You need to flip your perspective again. Things are all in how you look at it. I'm reading The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck right now, and he had an excellent metaphor, and I'm going to share it with you. It's going to be my parting words because I'm going to wrap this up. It is so late and I am so tired. It's about how you're always choosing. Imagine if a gunman came into your home and held a gun to your head and said, you have to run 26.5 miles right now or I'm going to kill you and your whole family. That'd suck asshole, right? Right. Or you could choose to run a marathon. You could train for it. You could prepare for it. You could get running clothes, running shoes, set it up, do it in a nice time of year in a city of your choice, whatever. I don't really know how marathons work, but I understood the metaphor. But that's the thing. That's 26.5 miles. People choose to run 26.5 miles all the time. But if someone comes up here and makes that choice for you, if you feel like you don't have a choice, then you feel like you're not okay. And you have a choice to recover from this. Things happened. Bad things happened. Tough shit. Bad things happen to all of us all the time. You're still okay, but you need to start taking care of yourself because you can't live in this energy, okay? You can't. I mean, you can, don't let me tell you what to do, but it's not going to get you anywhere. It's going to get you into the same energy that you've been in that honestly, like, it's frustrated and overwhelming and repetitive and annoying. I don't know if I said annoying already, but like, are you hearing the same thing over and over and over again? Are the same messages coming to you over and over and over again? Are people telling you things? Is that constantly happening? Because like, Taurus, it's time you listen, okay? All right. That's what I've got for you. I rambled a little too long. Sorry about that. If you like this video, I would appreciate it if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do. It all helps me out and I appreciate every single bit of it. My name is Tiffany. I hope you have an excellent rest of your day.